I am Mery Crystal Ra, light and glass artist. If my glass compactor didn't crush your feelings yet, I will show you some of my light and glass designs for architectural spaces. Here is pictured my glass and light sculpture for Finnish company Glaston Corporation. I tried to create special sculpture for top Finnish company, and their top production is curved glasses. So they pushed me to create something special which could reflect the company's top production. So we made this sculpture 3 years, made many tests, and finally the sculpture was successful and award-winning. So. Synergy and energy between us, who knows? And then I started to work with flying paper sheets. Here you can see curved glasses and light conductive glass. We added very sharp metal frame and LEDs incorporated inside. LEDs DMX controlled. We used shot sandblasted glasses, so they are very light conductive, and I wanted to add very sharp lines as I always dreamed. So when I started my research at physics institutes, my idea was to create something very sharp, which is nearly invisible. So it is transformation from nothing to something. Here you can see different shapes and forms and how it can shape the form. During winter time, outside this beautiful view to the sculpture, it slowly changes its moods and colors. It is the same building, Glaston Corporation in Finland. I created for different floors, light and glass sculptures, and the videos from the background. So during the conference, you can see from the wall different pictures. It changes its mood and color. And the white glass wall gives us opportunity to change different abstract motifs. But my basic approach is to use artistic handwriting. I think that the most important thing is not to lose spirit of an artist, because our world is so full of kitschy environments and the designs made by robots. So I am here for that, to fight against robots and not to give them total control over us. Finland-rich nature, birds and flowers. and positive feelings. I'm always sure that architecture must reflect positive feelings and must make people happy. If you live in the environment where art supports you and gives inspiration, it will be also a miracle. And I think that architecture needs to create something new as the world clock taking off. For these videos, I created my paintings and later I converted into small videos. It is my light and glass sculpture what I created 10 years ago for the European Parliament Mind Building exhibition. The idea was to create a river which runs up and which turns into a train. I also added there a video which are based on my glass and light sculptures. Here you can see the details. I used also quartz glass rods and LEDs, which change mood and color from yellow to blue. Here you can see the details. And light conductive glass here is etched. Also, I have many different bigger sculptures which could make architectural space more unique so that we can change our mood and they can give some expression. So during different years of time, this Christmas crown, which was created for a Christmas period, it will change its mood and colors during summer solstice. Here are some of my sculptures in progress. It is airport Tallinn, Estonia, and as you see, artist is always suffering person who must wait very, very long when all corporate or political negotiations will go to the positive solution. So I am very patient. It is one of my proposal for Alaska airport, and it was one of the finalists. Here you can see how all my journey to light and glass started. When I was at Tallinn Art Academy, I made different tests with top physicists and some tests with cybernetic institutes, and we found finally that quartz glass is the best solution for my very sharp lines, what I wanted to show for the public. So it is nothing and something. Here you can see my diploma work 30 years ago, and later it was exhibited at Tallinn TV Tower. Here you can see some of my lateral fiber optic works, proposals, which are projects in progress. It is Jõhvi Concert Hall. I exhibited here instruments of music and birds' feelings. Here are some of my smaller light sculptures, and you can put them on the wall, on the floor, so there are different possibilities. And now it's triglodyte time. I lived 3 years underground mine tunnel. So why I went to live underground? I think so, the reason is that artist is totally useless nowadays, and I felt that I found some new solutions. So I made the underground different tests with light and glass. Also, I lived there in my baldachin bed. And suddenly I started to feel that my body started to transform into a stalactite bird and finally into a stalactite woman. And one day, this stalactite woman from very sharp stalactite sticks was growing up like a rain. I know here are many physicists here in this hall, and always when I tell this story to physicists, they say, how could rain grow up? But I say, this is the mission of artists to do something surreal, something the opposite. And here you can see the result of my research at Lohja Lineman Museum. It is a totally glass light line stalactite woman. Here you can see for Estonian oil shale area some glass paintings. They are based on my acrylic paintings. So I created first acrylic paintings and later I printed them on glass surfaces. Here you can see the view from the corridor. And here you can see the same project at Estonian small office building. And I used the natural oil shale, LED lights, and the video projected from the bottom. And on these glass surfaces, you can see digitally printed acrylic paintings and the video projected from the background. Here you can see the process of the creation of that sculpture. And you can see how a human can jump through the glass into the glory of radiant light. And here is the Golden Gate, which is a symbol of new energies and old energies. But I am working now with new energies and new synergies in San Francisco with my new team. And also we have office in Netherlands and soon will be office in Africa. Here you can see for Yucatan one proposal, and it's created for the future cities about light, water, earth, and all sustainable technologies. Nothing something invisible is made visible. I am still charging after radical radiance, or the shiniest shining is charging after me. I seek the energies, I seek the synergies between people. I seek the energies which could put paper sheets to fly. And I get my answers at my dreams at night. Thank you.